Thames Valley Tales, a collection of short stories by Tim Walker, narrated and produced by Richard James. The stories in this collection were written between 2014 and 2018, during a period of convalescence from life-threatening illness. The author, Tim Walker, was living in Maidenhead, then Windsor, in Berkshire at the time. Whilst recovering his strength, the former journalist decided on the distraction of taking an online creative writing course that led to his writing a series of short stories. The stories in this audiobook are all set in towns along the course of England's longest river wholly within the country, the Thames. This great meandering river rises in a meadow in Gloucestershire and flows for 215 miles through 9 counties to London before spilling into the North Sea. The towns, villages and countryside along the course of the Thames have witnessed many events that have shaped the country's history and given rise to myths and legends. Snippets of history and legend are evoked in these stories that are also infused with the author's personal experiences, interests, and a smattering of current affairs. So, sit back and imagine you're being carried by the current downstream in a rowing boat, as the author Jerome K. Jerome once was whilst plotting his novel 3 Men in a Boat. Glide past manicured lawns where Alice is chasing the Mad Hatter, as imagined by the Reverend Charles Dodgson writing as Lewis Carroll, and spot Molly and Ratty scamper under a hedge in a scene from The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame. These timeless classics of English literature were all dreamt up on the banks of the River Thames. And so, in all modesty, I add my stories to the pot. Ghosts of the English Civil War, a murder at Henley Regatta, the tale of an unlikely friendship between a pop star and an arms dealer in Goring, a Runnymede rebellion, the very modern Merry Women of Windsor, Dick Turpin in Maidenhead Thicket, a daring Colnbrook caper and a tiger on the loose in Oxford are all here to entertain you. Enjoy the journey.